Hi students, today conditional probability part 2, next sum number 6. Probability of happening of event A is small a and B is small b, where A and B are independent event. We know A and B independent event means A cap B. Probability of A cap B equals to P A dot P B. A and B are independent event. Find A cap B. You know A cap B is P here. A and B to event. Event A here. Event A equals to small a. That is P A equals to small a. Event B, PB equals to small b. Then PA cap B is A dot B. Sum number 1. Not happening both A and B. That means P A complement cap B complement. Not happening both A and B means A complement cap B complement. You know A cap as A and B independent event. Therefore A complement B complement will be independent event. Therefore P A complement is P A complement dot P B complement. So if PA is this, then P A complement equals to 1 minus A and P B complement is 1 minus B. Then 1 minus A into 1 minus B. Sum number 2. Sum number 3 here. Even A happened, B does not happen. Event A happened, that is P A cap B does not happen, means B complement. So as A and B independent event, A and B complement also independent event. Therefore, P A dot P B complement, that is P A is A and P B complement is 1 minus B. Sum number 4. B happened, A does not happen, means B happened means B cap A does not happen means A complement. So B cap this. So then PB dot PA complement. B means B and PA complement is 1 minus A. Sum number 5. B does not happen means B complement. That is B complement is 1 minus B. That's all. That is the 5 answer is there. Next sum number 7. Question number 7 is Orun and Torun appear for an interview for 2 vacancies. Here let A be the event. Question number 2 answer. Here A be the event for Orun selections. And B be the event for Torun selection. Then PA equals to Orun selection is 1/3 and PB equals to 1/5. Torun selection is 1/5. Now question is find the probability of one of them will be selected. Therefore here PA equals to 1/3. P A complement equals to 1 minus 1/3, that is 2/3. P B equals to 1 by 5 B complement, that is 1 minus 1 by 5, that is 4 by 5. Now B complement is B Toru is not selected. PB is selected, PB is 1 by 5, but PB complement is not selected, 4 by 5. PA is Arun selection is 1/3, Arun not selected, 1 minus 1/3. Then one of them will be selected, means therefore one of them will be selected is PA dot PB complement plus PB dot PA complement. That is Arun selected, Torun not selected. Either this or Torun selected, Arun not selected. One of them will be selected, means that is PA is 1/3, PB complement is 4 by 5, PB is 1 by 5, and PA complement is 2 by into 2 by 3. That is 4 by 15 plus 2 by 15, that is 6 by 15, that is 2 by 3, 2 by 5. Therefore one of them will be selected, 2 by 5. Next, sub number 8. Question number 8. A problem in mathematics is given A, B and C, A, B and C, whose chances of solve is 1 by 2, 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. What is the probability? What is the probability problem will be solved? Here, problem mathematics given 3 persons, suppose A, B and C. Here PA can solve, PA equals to half, PB equals to 1/3 and PC equals to 1 by 4. Question is, what is the problem will be solved? In this case we have to find, not solve. Here PA complement 1 minus half equals to half. PB complement 1 minus 1 by 3 is 2 by 3. PC complement 1 minus 1 by 4 equals to 3 by 4. Now these are not solved. Then problem, therefore none of them will solve the problem is PA complement dot PB complement dot PC complement. That is, none of them will solve. As A, B, C are independent event, therefore their complement is also independent. That is, A half, B complement is 2 by 3, 3 by 4. That is 1 by 4. This, none of them will solve the problem. Therefore, problem will be solved equals to 1 minus 1 by 4. That is 3 by 4. Problem will be solved. Sum number 9. Question number 9. A speaks the truth A speaks the truth 55%, B 75% cases. Determine percentage of cases they likely to be contradict each other. That means they likely to contradict. Let A be the event. Let A be the event. Let A be the event speaks truth, and B be the event speaks truth. Then PA equals to 55 by 100, that is 11 by 20, and PB equals to 75 by 100, that is 4 by 3. Now A speaks the truth this. Therefore A complement is 1 minus 11 by 20, that is 9 by 20. B complement 1 minus 3 by 4, that is 1 by 4. That is 1 by 4. Now they will contradict each other. Now question is, they likely to contradict means A speaks truth, B does not. B speaks truth, A does not. Now they will contradict each other. Means A truth, B does not, plus B truth, A does not. That is A PA, B complement plus PB into PA complement. PA is how much? 11 by 20. PB complement is 1 by 4 plus PB complement, PB is 3 by 4, PA complement is 9 by 20, that is 11 by 80 plus 27 by 80, that is 38 by 80, that is 19 by 40, which is percentage of case count. Therefore percentage of case they likely to be contradict goes to 19 by 40 into 100, that is 95 by 2%. That is the percentage of they will be contradict each other. Next, sum number 10. A box consists of, question number 10, a box consists of 3 red ball, 5 and 5 blue ball. Two balls are drawn at random without replacement. Without replacement. Find the probability. Find the probability. One red ball and one blue ball. Here, first draw. This is second draw. Here, 3 red ball, 3 blue ball, 5. In first draw, we are taking first draw, 2 balls are drawn at random without replacement. In first draw, 2 draws is there. First draw, you find 1 red ball. Then let A be the event for first draw and B be the event for second draw. Then A be the event for first draw, this is A, and this is B be the event for second draw. After first draw, 1 red ball, there will be 2 red ball and there is 5 blue ball. Hey! Here, probability of red ball is 3 by 8. Probability of red ball is 3 by 8. And in second draw, after first draw, after first draw, in second draw, then B by A. Here, red ball change. First draw, 1 red ball drawn. Therefore, remaining 2 red ball is there. Therefore, B, we are drawing blue ball. 1 red ball drawn, then 1 blue ball drawn. Then blue is 5 by 7. Then hence the required probability P A cap B by A. P A cap B, here P A cap B equals to P A dot P B by A. In second draw, it is conditional probability. In second draw, there is 1 red ball drawn, that is 2 red ball is there, that is B by A. P A is 3 by 8 dot B by A is 5 by 7, that is 15 by 56. That is the probability of 1 red ball and 1 blue. Hence, probability of 1 red ball and 1 blue ball is this. Now let's do another sum number 11. Question number 11. A bag consists of 8 red ball and 5 white ball. Two successive draw of 3 ball without replacement. Find the probability of first draw will give 3 white ball and second draw 3 red ball. Here two draw, it is first draw, it is second draw. Here red ball was 8, red ball 8 and white ball 5, and 3 ball are drawing, 3 white ball, 3 white, and second draw after 3 white ball, red ball is 8 and white ball is 2. In second draw we were 3 red ball. Now here let A be the event, let A be the event of 3 white ball and B be the event of 3 red ball. So here first draw PA, first draw taking 3 white ball, so red 3 white ball, that is 5C3, my total ball is 13C3, 5C3 by 13C3, that is 5 into 4 into 3, 13 into 12 into 11. That is 5 by 143. That is 5 by 143. And after 5 first draw, 3 white ball gone. That is 5 white ball was there. Now white ball is 2. Then P second draw B by A. That is you are drawing 3 red ball. That is 8C3 by 10C3. 8C3 means 8 into 7 into 6. 10C3, 10 into 9 into 8. Then that is 7 by 15. Hence the probability Hence the probability of 3 white and 3 red ball equals to PA cap B equals to PA dot P B by A equals to 5 by 143 into 7 by 15. 5 3s are, that is 7 by 429. That is the final answer. Now please make a note of the sums, and if you like my videos, please subscribe. Okay, thank you.